Hello and welcome everyone to this PostgreSQL tutorial. Today in this PostgreSQL tutorial, we will learn about CORR function in PostgreSQL. CORR stands for correlation. So what is a CORR function? The CORR function in PostgreSQL is used to calculate the correlation coefficient between two sets of values. The correlation coefficient measures the statistical relationship between two variables. It indicates whether and to what degree two variables are linearly related. The correlation coefficient can range from -1, which represents a perfect negative correlation, to 1, which represents perfect positive correlation, and with 0, indicating no linear relationship. The syntax is as follows. You need to type a command CORR, then you need to type a y expression. After that, provide a x expression, and your syntax is completed. Let me explain you. So here, y expression, this is the dependent variable or the variable you want to measure the correlation with. And the x expression, this is the independent variable or the variable which you want to measure the correlation. You can use a CORR function to answer questions such as how correlated are two sets of data, or is there a relationship between two variables. And for example, you can find or calculate the correlation between math scores and science score in the student score table that you see here. So here this table contains 3 columns: class name, math score, and science scores. And here class name represents two classes, class A and class B, and the math score and science score are the corresponding score for each student in that class. And to compute the or calculate the correlation between math scores and science score, write a query, select, then specify CORR function, which is a correlation function. And within correlation function, your y value is going to be math score column. Then your x value or x expression is going to science score column. And after that, specify table, which is a student score in this case. And select this query, execute it. We get the error. Let's fix this error. Here, we didn't write correctly the column name. So let's correct it. So type here score. Then select again this query, execute it. Now you can see output, the correlation is a 0.65. So let me tell you how you can determine or consider whether the two values of the columns are related or not. So for that, if the correlation coefficient is close to 1, it indicates a strong positive correlation. If it is close to -1, it indicates a strong negative correlation. If it is close to 0, it suggests a little to no correlation between the variable. But as you can see here, 0.65, which is close to 1, which means there is a correlation between the two columns or the two scores, math scores and the science score of the student. This is how you can use the CORR or correlation function of PostgreSQL to find the relation between two sets of values. And one thing you need to remember, CORR function is a valuable tool for statistical analysis and can help you identify relationships and patterns within your data. It is particularly useful when you want to understand how changes in one variable relate to changes in another variable. So at last, I want to say don't forget to subscribe our YouTube channel. Thank you.